So, hi. Hi, Chip. Hi, Keeleen. Okay. Let's get this started.
Move over a little bit.
Yeah, where am I going? Oh, into the light?
Just stage right
I
into
think
the
I would
light.
know anything about
bring it
finding my
down,
light.
Carolina.
No, there's just so much shit up here.
All right. Move it this way.
And your face, and this is going down. Thank you. Yeah, who needs that?
Sometime.
Yeah, I didn't put it here. I didn't do that. Here I am. Here. Thank you. Forget her name. All right. Okay, this is 10-4, Good Buddy by Keeleen Conway Blanchard. Yeah. It's lonely out here driving the big rigs, especially this time of year. Just you and the road and the empty night sky. No home but behind the wheel. Always moving. Wind in your beard. The smell of gasoline and antifreeze clinging to you like memory. Oh, freedom has a price, and this time of year you pay. Holidays get hard when it's just you and the CB. You remember that trucking song about the little boy that was dying? I think he had cancer, but it might have been like diabetes or something. Maybe he wasn't dying at all, but he had no legs. Oh, it's been a while. But anyway, his CB handle was Teddy Bear. And his dying wish was to have all the big rigs come by and honk their horns for him. And they did. And he was a happy, dying little kid. Well, that shit makes me cry and feel good about being out here driving. But it don't happen too much, really. I mean, one time I made out a little bit with this other trucker, Mel, that had some unfortunate moles. I mean, he had a real problem. Moles on his eyelids, a hairy mole on his back, big as my forearm. So I fooled around with him a little bit with him, and on account it was near Hanukkah, and he was into all that. And he felt low, so I did that, and it was heartwarming. But trucking, it ain't usually so glamorous. Like the movies with chimps riding along, or car chases with the smokies and dead kids needing a honk. It's just mostly lonely. I was different when I was younger. Times were better, or maybe I just had more in me to give. It was adventure out here, back when my CB handle was Beastmaster 2020. On account of who I could handle and how I handled it. I had some times during the holidays, hand jobs off Interstate 125 right near Santa's Village. They got a big elf statue there, and I always thought it was kind of sweet to help a trucker out under the 12-foot concrete elf. Seemed Christmassy as fuck. I once fucked an actual Santa at a mall in Jersey. Well, in the parking lot, in the cab of my rig. I made him wear the hat and the beard, and that was fun. He refused to yell ho ho ho, but you make do. You make do. And anywho, I had plenty of fellas yell ho 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 the rest of the year at me. I had adventures. But I've been feeling worn. This year's been rough. I lost my Aunt Twyla. She was the one family I had other than the rig and the road. My folks never understood me. Never wanted me to be free or gay. I mean, mostly they didn't want me to be gay, but Twyla didn't give a shit. She was 92 and still fucking her next door neighbor and best friend and worst enemy, Lola. They knew each other 87 years. It's a lot of history. And all of her ex-husbands, whenever they came around, even when she broke up, when she broke her hip and she was bedridden, she still got busy. She said it was great because for once, everybody else had to get on top and do the work. She died naked, eating a burrito next to her husband, number 4. He said she passed gently right after he licked sour cream off her nipples. That's the way to go. Happy and full. Now that she's gone, I feel down. I admit it. I don't got the holiday spirit. This year, I figured I'd lay low for Christmas. Just grab a bottle of whiskey and some Kool-Aid, make myself some nice cocktails, watch a little Lifetime, see if Valerie Bertinelli gets kidnapped or has to save some kids for Christmas. Just relax. But that all changed last Tuesday. I went into one of my usual places, Della's Diner off Highway 6. It's a dirty little place, but They got all-you-can-eat pancakes, and I can eat a lot of pancakes. I walked in like usual and sat at my usual booth and nodded hello to the usual gang of low haulers. There's Knock Knock and Baby Legs and Chop Shop. I settled in for pie and Pabst, and that's when I knew. Well, I felt something stirring, if you get my meaning. Look, I'm going to be real honest here. Nobody believes me, but I got a psychic dick. My dick knows shit. It can tell when I'm going to get laid, and the weather, and the time anywhere in the world. Anyway, that fucker's useful. And that Tuesday, like right away, boom, I got a hot flash, a twitchy dick, and I know I'm going to get some Christmas cheer. But this time, well, hell, my dick wasn't just twitchy. My heart was, too. And that doesn't happen. Ever. I'm Mitch, he said. The man my dick was falling in love with. You should try the jelly roll. I filled it myself. He's a big guy with a big bushy mustache and tiny, tiny shorts. Just my damn type. Mitch sat himself down at my booth. I ain't hate to see you here, he said. Oh, I just came in from Tulsa to help my grandma run this place. I'm all moved in upstairs. Della says you like a hot stack of pancakes. Well, hell, I do. I smiled, and Mitch leaned across the table, his mustache catching the light, damn near glowing. I don't got much time, he whispered. I got a ham in the oven, and I got time later, and you should make some time so we can make some time. Well, my psychic dick almost did a dance. Well, sure, I said, taking a long pull from my Pabst, seducing him with my feathery eyelashes. You want to come back to my hotel? It's got a table and that thing that makes the bed shake. You know me? He smiled. And he had some good teeth. Big and white and sharp. You come on upstairs. I got a water bed. And he did. That man had everything, and I do mean everything, and flexible as a kitten. We kissed on his waterbed, the world rolling and shifting under us. He tasted like pork sausage and starlight. You got a pecker like thick as a bologna leaf. No, you got a pecker thick as a bologna loaf, he sighed. I do. My pecker's always been a blessing. Well, you got a mouth like an old-fashioned vacuum cleaner, I told him. And he does. After we tried out the waterbed and his Barca lounger on the kitchen floor, we ate some waffles and watched some real weeper Christmas special. You should stop on by on Christmas, he said, as he blew in my ear. Well, I don't want to be in the way, with the family, I said as I twirled his chest hairs under my fingers. Oh, no, he assured me. Grandpa Della doesn't do holidays. She's a devil worshiper. That makes her happy cursing people and whatnot. She's busy on Christmas wishing some people ill. But I like holidays. So come on by, and I'll stuff your stocking. And he winked. And damned if we didn't go on ahead and spend some quality time against his leatherette headboard right there. Oh, well. So, anyway, now I got some Christmas cheer, I guess. And I bought Mitch a nice scented candle for Christmas. Everybody likes that shit. It smells like pine. I guess it's serious. Makes me think maybe one day I'll retire from the road. I'll move in with Mitch. I'll learn to clean a grease trap. And I'll miss my rig, but the road can't go on forever. Every road has an end, I know that. My psychic dick's been kind of quiet all about it. It's probably all wore out. But happy tired, like when you eat too many ho-hos and your beard is sticky and you have to lie down. And you're drowsy, but everything is expanding. And that's how it feels like to be with Mitch, like I'm expanding and I'm floating and I'm kind of sticky. Oh, I wonder what he got me for Christmas. I hope it rhymes with trucking. Yeah, I'm hoping for fucking in case you got a hard time with rhymes. I hope you get all your holiday dreams and shit too. even if that dream is just a friendly blowjob under the stars.